Hello and welcome to today's movie review. Today we're going to talk about Avengers Endgame, a film that has been 11 years in the making. Let's actually try to talk about this in a non-spoiler way. I don't know if I can do that, but we're going to give it a good old college try. This movie is truly the culmination of 11 years worth of work, and its scale and scope exceed all expectations I had going into this film. It had me emotional, it had me laughing in the way that only Marvel has been able to make me laugh. And I'm not even mad at their typical marketing tactics. It's a formula that they have perfected that keep me coming back each and every installment. This movie is almost perfect in every way that we are as a comic book movie fan can be. This movie is almost perfect. There were a couple pieces of CGI that I went, but with all of the good, and I looked past it. Even though this is the culmination of 11 years worth of work, it doesn't always go the way you think it's going to go, and that's a good thing. And that was something that I was happy to see. With how attached that I've been through this series over the past 11 years, as you can see over the past couple of months with my Road to Endgame series, I'm very happy to see this movie go the way that it did. It brings questions to what they're going to do moving forward, but at the same time, it gives me a closure that I didn't know that I needed, but one that I'm glad to have. So, here we are at the end here, and there's not much I can say without spoiling everything, and I don't want to go through that again, so here's what I'm going to do. In the description below, once it's live on Monday morning, I will take my written article that's going to have everything in it, all my thoughts, all my feelings about each and every scene and character, and I'll throw a link in the description below. I will also tell you that I took my 13-year-old daughter. She loved it. And this is a film that had multiple kids in it. All I'm going to say is you know your kids better than anyone. I think there's one scene that's iffy for the younger children. Maybe a few more, but one in particular that I'm thinking of. But the biggest thing is this is a 3-hour movie. If you have younger kids, make sure that if they want to see all of it, that they can handle it, that they don't need to go to the bathroom halfway through it or get antsy and need to move around. It's one thing that you can do as a family together, but once you start interrupting other people's movie experience in a negative way, that you can start having issues. And that's something I don't want to see other families have. So with that said, what did you think? Let's go ahead and talk in the comments below about it, but don't spoil this end game. Let's keep it spoiler free. Let's wait until Monday and talk a little bit more on the website about spoilers. As always, go ahead and reach out on social media. I'm open to talk about any movie at any time. And until next time, have a great night.